Every single day, you make choices. And these choices decide if you'll be rich or poor in the future. Sometimes you know what you're doing, but most times, you don't. This is the only video you'll ever need to understand it all. By the end, you'll see what's really going on and how to break free. Are you ready for this truth? If yes, comment below. I will be the first billionaire in my family. If I see your comment, I'll send you a heart. Want to help the channel? Hit like and subscribe. It takes 1 second, and it means the world to us. We have loads of inspiring videos coming your way to help you build a powerful and amazing life. Now that you've commented and subscribed, let's dive in. Number 1. Listening to broke people about money. You've been told lies. Lies passed down from people who didn't know any better. You were taught that getting a good job with a big paycheck would make you rich. But it won't. You see, the world tells you it's okay to go into massive debt just to finish school, but it's all part of the trap. Here's the cold truth. You won't get rich working for someone else. Stop listening to advice from people who are struggling. Only take advice from those already living the life you want. You become like the 5 people you hang around the most. Spend time with broke friends. You'll be number 6. Even if life isn't fair, you still have to take control. If all you know is flipping burgers, your chances are small. Build real skills. Learn what they're worth. In this information age, not knowing is a choice. Find great teachers. Start learning today. Go to the comments and write, "I will stop taking advice from people who aren't successful." I'll know you're smart, and you'll get a heart. Now let's move on. Number 2. Gambling and the lottery, depending on luck, is a bad plan. No one's coming to rescue you. Jesus won't pay your rent, and no magic genie is going to appear. Life is a game of chances. Rich people take smart actions every single day. Broke people, they just hope and wish. If you're not building your future, you'll be left with scraps. Take control of your life and your space until your future becomes so clear you don't need luck anymore. Number 3. Buying things you want, but don't need. Each time you buy something unnecessary, you're falling for a trick. Big companies make you trade your hard work for a quick feeling. Poor people are their favorite customers. That's why you see people showing off Gucci while still broke. The truth? Rich people don't even care about these brands. If you buy it just because it's on sale, but don't need it, it's still wasting money. Number 4. Not keeping track of where your money goes. Most people spend their money the moment they get it, then ask, where did it all go? Tracking your money may sound boring, but it's easier than being poor. Look closely at what you're spending on. Things like subscriptions and random shopping slowly destroy your money. That same cash could have helped you pay debts or save up. Tracking and budgeting is where real wealth begins. Number 5. Spending money you don't even have. Buying stuff with borrowed money is a trap. It's like putting yourself in chains. When you owe money, your time and energy no longer belong to you. They belong to the one you owe. So live by this rule. If you have to ask if you can afford it, you can't. If you can't buy it twice, don't buy it once. Debt keeps regular people poor. Number 6. Trying to impress others. Many people throw away their future just to look cool today. Why spend $100,000 on a wedding when you could use that money to start a business or build your dreams? Stop playing the status game. You'll never win. As soon as you catch up, the goalpost moves. Instead, focus on what really matters. Number 7. Only having one way to make money. Depending on one job is risky. Most people only know how to earn by working for someone else. But that won't make you rich. Studies show that 65% of millionaires have at least 3 ways of making money. The more you earn from different places, the safer you are. Start a side hustle. Create something that earns while you sleep. Number 8. Wasting your money and your time. Everyone gets 24 hours in a day. What you do with them is what makes the difference. If you're broke in your 30s, it's probably because you wasted your 20s. Want to be rich? Focus on creating, not consuming. Stop watching too much Netflix. Stop scrolling endlessly on TikTok. You think you're resting, but you're just delaying your future. While others are watching shows, the smart ones are reading about money, learning new skills, or starting something big, like a YouTube channel. One group is entertained, the other, building an empire. Your time is your most valuable currency. Spend it wisely, and it'll reward you forever. Number 9. Living only for today. Saying YOLO feels fun, but it ruins your future. Flashy cars, fancy shoes, big parties. Poor people borrow money to buy things that lose value. The truth? Most cars lose 63% of their value in just 5 years. You're paying interest and losing money at the same time. Then you post that car online, but can't even pay your electricity bill. So, who's really winning? Every book, every video, every teacher will tell you one thing. Think long term. Get it wrong, and you'll stay poor for generations. Number 10. Being scared to invest and scared to change. If you don't have money, why not learn how it works? Most people think they know money just by watching others. That's pride talking. Everything you need to learn is free. In fact, channels like this give you better advice than some expensive schools, but people still don't take action. Let me ask you, do you even own one stock? Do you spend time every day learning something new? Probably not, right? Number 11. Spending first, hoping to save later. Poor people spend first, then hope something's left to save or invest, but usually nothing's left. That's why so many people live paycheck to paycheck. Rich people do the opposite. They save and invest first, then live off what's left. They grow their money with smart choices, but most people waste money because of social media. Millennials admit they spend too much just because of what they see online. Pictures of vacations, luxury bags, and new outfits create pressure. But remember, most of it is fake. We've become a sad generation, posting happy photos just to feel seen. Social media is a giant illusion, a carefully edited ad for someone's fake perfect life. Let this message stay in your heart. The choices you make today will decide your future tomorrow. Be smart, be wise, and don't just watch, act. 12. Paying too much in taxes. It's crazy how some people cheer when they get a tax refund, like it's a gift. But the truth is, that refund means they lent their hard-earned money to the government all year without earning any extra back. They let the government hold their money interest-free. Even worse, workers have to pay taxes right away when they get paid, long before their bills or rent. Business owners, though, only pay taxes after they spend money on things they need. That means companies get to use their money all year, then pay later. It's like having a free loan. Think about that next time someone says, "Yay, tax refund." If you like what you're hearing, please tap the like button. And if you're new here, hit subscribe so we can reach 100,000 friends. That's our big goal. If you're already subscribed, type "I subscribed" in the comments so we can say thanks and keep going. 3. Unhealthy habits. Cost you bad habits like smoking cigarettes, drinking sugary sodas, and eating fast food drain your money and make your body weak. When you're not healthy, you might miss days of work or school because you feel too sick. You also spend extra on doctor visits, medicine, and treatments. Every time you buy a soda or skip a workout, you add small costs that stack up into big bills. Plus, feeling tired and out of breath can stop you from doing fun things with friends or family. Being healthy saves money and gives you the energy to chase your dreams without feeling worn out. Quo. Chasing quick money. Fails, wanting to get. Rich fast can trap you in bad choices and scams. It's like believing in fairy tales where you win $1 million overnight. Fun to think about, but rarely true. Instead of dreaming about quick cash, focus on growing your money bit by bit. Real success usually takes less than 10 years, if you stay steady and work hard each day. But because 10 years can feel like a long time, many people give up too soon and fall for risky schemes that make other people rich, while they stay stuck with nothing. Remember, slow and steady wins the race, even when it comes to money. I'm poor keeps you poor. Calling yourself poor traps you right where you are. When you keep saying, I can't afford it, you start to believe it. But many people have climbed out of tough times, even tougher than yours. They didn't just complain, they took small steps each day to learn, save, and work hard. Complaining won't fill your piggy bank. Only action, like saving a little, learning new skills, or asking for help, can make your life better. You can't choose where you start, but you can decide where you end up. As Bill Gates says, if you start poor, that's not your fault. If you stay poor, that is. 6. Spending more than you. Buying things you can't really afford creates a dangerous cycle of debt. When you use credit cards or loans to keep up with friends, you end up paying high fees and interest later. That extra cost eats into your income, leaving less for saving or bills. Many people fall for the trap of looking rich, buying expensive clothes or cars, while secretly owing money. Instead, focus on what you truly need and budget for it. Saving a little each week means you won't have to borrow later. Remember, living within your means builds real wealth, not fancy stuff you can't pay for. 7. Skipping money lessons. Not learning about money, like how interest grows or why prices rise, holds you back. If you don't know about investing, you might leave all your savings in a slow bank account earning almost nothing. You could also fall for scams that promise big returns but disappear with your cash. Thinking that money stuff is too hard just keeps you stuck living paycheck to paycheck, but learning just a little, like the power of compound interest, can help your money grow while you sleep. Reading a book, watching a short video, or asking someone who knows can change your life. Waiting to start. Putting off your goals, like opening a savings account or starting a small project, means you miss out on chances and end up with regret. Imagine if you waited too long to plant a tree. You'd miss years of shade. In money terms, delaying investing means missing the magic of compounding, which makes your money grow faster over time. Many people say, I'll start next month, but next month never comes. Without clear deadlines and steady steps, your dreams stay dreams. Set a date today, no matter how small the first step, and watch how time and effort turn goals into reality. To no budget is like no map not. Having a budget is like driving on a road trip without a map. You don't know where you're going or how to get there. Without tracking what you earn and spend, it's easy to blow money on things you don't need. You might buy coffee every day, pay for streaming services, or grab fast food, and not even notice how it adds up. Those small recurring costs can cost hundreds each month, but a simple budget shows you exactly where each dollar goes. It helps you cut waste, save for what matters, and feel in control of your money, not your money controlling you. By the way, if you're enjoying this video and want more money tips, type I want more in the comments so I know. 20. Wrong friends. Hurt your money. The friends and people you spend time with shape how you think and act about money. If your friends love spending on the latest gadgets, scoff at saving, or push you to buy things you don't need, it's easy to fall into those same habits. Peer pressure to keep up can lead to empty pockets and big regrets. But if you hang out with people who save, invest, and aim for goals, you'll pick up their smart money habits too. Choosing the right circle can lift you up, not weight you down. Bonus. Insight. Limited versus unlimited. Output. Most people trade time for money. 1 hour of work gets 1 hour of pay. The wealthy think differently. They create something amazing once, like a best-selling book, a hit song, or an awesome invention, and it keeps earning money forever. That one big idea can out-earn all the hours you could ever work. The secret is to focus on creating extraordinary work. Mediocre effort just keeps you getting by, but exceptional effort opens doors to chances you never imagined. Creativity, being yourself, and deep thinking are the keys to huge, lasting success. If this video helped you and you're ready to use these tips, share your thoughts below and include "I watched till the end." To keep learning, do 3 things. 1. Like this video. 2. Subscribe. 3. Hit the bell icon so you get every new tip. Thanks for watching. Be sure to watch the other videos on your screen now. We love you.